Welcome to the Beauty Salon
with Alyssa
and Frankie and our very, very special guest, Eva. How you doing, hon?
Good. How are you guys?
Great. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me.
So you own a med spa. You have so many things going on, but for the viewers at home who really don't know you, tell us about yourself.
So I'm a family nurse practitioner. I'm board certified. I've been practicing now for a little bit over 4 years as an esthetician doing injections. I've been a nurse practitioner since 2021. No,
Congratulations.
2019. What am I saying? It was COVID. COVID started and I wasn't doing anything with it until 2021.
So you started in COVID?
No,
Oh.
I wanted to.
Okay.
And then my whole family made a big fit about it. They're like, you have small kids. It's COVID. You're going to get sick. You're going to bring this home to your family.
Okay.
So I started maybe like a year after when everything calmed down.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have so many fun questions to ask you. I'm just so excited. First off, Kris Jenner. Have you seen her new face?
She looks beautiful.
She looks
Stunning.
so young.
Yeah.
What did she get done, do you think?
I mean, that looks like some crazy facelift.
Okay.
It's definitely a facelift.
I heard it was $1 million. I don't know if that's true, but that's what the
mean,
internet said.
It could be, knowing them, To me, I mean, it looks more than like a deep plane facelift. I was actually reading up on it.
Okay.
And I feel like they just did like a little bit more extreme than they normally would under the knife. And I guess like, she's willing to take the risk,
Yeah.
And I mean, she looks beautiful. Lindsay Lohan looks great. Everyone's just looking
So you think they
phenomenal.
did like the same kind of thing? Because Lindsay Lohan does look fantastic.
Yeah, for sure.
You think she got a facelift too?
For sure.
Really?
Listen, you could do injectables. You could be the best injector, but there's so much you could do with a needle versus a knife.
Right.
There's so much you could pull with a knife versus a needle. Like, yes, we could do a PDO thread lift.
What is the healing process like for a facelift? Like how long
So
until you're like good?
So it all depends on how much you're swelling, right? Some people could swell for 3 months. Some people could swell for 6 months. But that's not to say like your results aren't going to look good after a month or two. I mean, I'm not a surgeon, but I'm sure like the first month doesn't look so nice,
Right.
But I'm sure by month 2 you already look a lot better. Versus injectables, when I did your lips.
I know.
the
You did
same
my
day,
lips and I love them.
They look so nice.
They're so good.
Mm-hmm.
What is your like favorite injections to do on someone?
So I love facial balancing, right? So I love to I break the face up every time. Even with you, we were working on your face. I was recommending other things that we could do, which we will do in the future, right?
Yeah.
So it depends what we need done. So I love to like break out the cheeks. I love to work on chins. I mean, lips is just an art, and especially whenever you have nice structure to work with, it just comes out so much nicer. I like doing it all.
What is like the craziest thing has someone ever asked you like to do a crazy procedure or injection on them and you were like absolutely not?
So when I first started, I wouldn't touch noses.
Noses?
Yeah. Just because it's just such a high risk area. I never wanted to have like that conscience that I caused someone to go blind,
That could happen from
wait,
the nose.
pause.
Yes.
What do you mean you didn't want somebody to go blind?
So with the nose, you have your arteries very close, and the artery that's on your nose, it could cause it. If you block that artery, you could block blood flow to your eye, right? Obviously, we wouldn't let it get there, right? These things happen. As long as you treat it quickly, it's not going to get there. But if somebody doesn't know and they feel like it's part of the process, listen, this blindness can be irreversible. So I said, as a new injector, I'm not doing this. I said, I need to be able to sleep at night. Like, listen, when I first started doing injections, I had dreams of like screwing up people's faces. I was like, I can't sleep. I don't want to do this. But once I started seeing like the results and how beautiful everybody looked, I'm like, no, I have to keep going. So now, fast forward to like 4 years later, I did start touching noses.
So what can you do with nose? Just filler?
So, well, Botox, I do a lot of Botox. That's not
On the
scary at all.
nose?
Yeah.
Really?
Botox on the septum will lift your nose.
Okay.
And Botox on the nares will slim your nose. And then Botox on your bodies will like relax the creasing.
Okay, so
Okay.
Botox on the sides are going to thin the nose?
Yeah, it's going to slim it.
Like the bridge you like to make.
No, more your nares.
Okay.
So, whenever you're breathing in and your nose is flaring,
Yeah.
so it's going to relax your flaring a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, maybe I need to do that.
Some nose filler.
I told you I'll bring the Botox.
I know.
The
We'll have to
se-
make
the
a
se-
trip up
yeah,
to
we'll
New
go-
York and come
we'll-
visit.
100%. But you stab the sides of the nose and it makes this appear thinner.
Yeah, so a few things. Even masseter talks. When we inject your masseter,
Mm-hmm.
it slims out your face.
So for those that are a little bit like Rain Man-ish, masseter is what? The
Like
cheek
right-
piece?
Right here.
Yeah, like bite down, and that's
Uh-huh.
gonna be your masseter muscle. So
I
it's your-
had my masseters done years ago, but a lot of people told me don't get masseter because it's for TMJ as well. But they said that filler like is better than masseter Botox because it's Botox, correct? They said they recommend filler over the Botox for
So
their.
the thing with masseter Botox is you don't want to overdo it, because by you overdoing it, you could cause jowls,
Okay.
right? Because you're slipping down the muscle and it's falling, so you could actually get jowly, which you have to make sure that the person's the right candidate, right? When you're doing their facial assessment, if they don't have any jowls to begin with, you're probably not going to hit it, you know? But if they're jowly, I would never touch your masseter unless they have TMJ. Right?
Okay.
Fillers is more for volume loss. So fillers we could sculpt with, right? If I'm assessing and I see that they're lacking a jawline, right? And I know that, they really, really want a nice jawline, of course I'm going to fill it. But I could also do Botox on their jawline to help tighten up the area, right? So there's a lot of things you could do for each
Okay.
client to give them the results they want. It just matters how much money are they going to spend.
What is the most money someone's ever spent when they came to your salon?
In one sitting,
Yes.
I'd say over 10,000.
And what did they get done?
Their butt.
Really?
Yeah.
You do butt like
Yeah,
injections?
injections, yeah.
Oh no way.
So I believe it was like a 20 vial, maybe 22 vials. Yeah, they definitely spend over 10K.
And then with the butt, don't you have to keep coming back for that, or is it like good soon as they like leave the salon?
So with the butt, we use collagen stimulators, right? So they're biostimulators, and we use a lot of volume. So when
Okay.
I'm saying we're using 20 vials, we're using like 20 vials. That's, let's say, 200 cc's, right? And they're going to see results right away. It's going to be nice and plump. It will absorb a little bit, so it's going to go back to kind of where it was. Not where it was, but it's going to get a little smaller than it is whenever they're leaving my office. But then with time, the collagen's going to start formating. So once that collagen starts formating, that's when it's going to get really nice and plump. So it takes at least 3 months to really see good results.
Okay, that's so interesting.
It's cool.
What made you want to get into like the med spa?
So personally, I've been doing injectables since I was like 20, 25.
Did you go to college?
I'm a nurse practitioner.
Okay, you did say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I
That's a
went
lot
to-
of school. that's more
Well,
than
my
a couple
question
years.
was, what did you go for if you went to college? Like, I didn't know if you like went for something like business, and now you're doing like this.
I became a nurse at 21.
Okay.
I did the bedside, let's say, for 4 years. I worked in med-surg and then I worked in cardiac. When I tell you med-surg and cardiac, it's intense. Like working in the hospital, those 12-hour shifts, I was young. So for me, it was cool. Okay, I'm going to work Thursday, Friday, Saturday, but then I'm off for 5 days. So I'm working 3/12s and then I'm off for 4 days, right? It was great, but it's such a toll on your body. Like you come home, you're exhausted, especially if you work 3 straight shifts. And as a new nurse, they only put you on night shift. So you're literally working from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m.
That's horrible.
It's hard. And then
Yeah.
you have to like fluctuate your schedule back to your actual lifestyle. So when I got married, I said there's no way I could do this with kids. So I transferred into home care. And while I was doing home care, I said, let me just go back to school since I have the time right now. And once I went back to school, it was like another 3 years. I said, okay, like as an NP, this is all I want to do.
That's one thing. Like, if I went back to school, I would like love to do Botox and like all that. But it's so much schooling, and I don't really want to do that.
I give you credit because blood is like I get. Ugh.
You
That's
never
like-
know though, because you could go back to nursing school.
I went for chemical engineering, and that was very difficult. So I just don't think I would want to go back to college or
Listen,
like
that's a
school.
lot of chemistry. Nursing doesn't have that much chemistry. But yeah, it's hard, but you have to be okay with blood. Like people
Yeah.
come into the office and they're all like confident, but the second they see a needle, they pass out, you know?
But that's one thing like I would love to do 'cause it's just so fun and like you make people feel pretty.
Yeah, that's the good thing about it.
So what does your like self-care routine look like in the morning?
Oh, mornings are hard for me, girl. I have 3 kids. So my self-care obviously starts with a shower, right? I like revision products and I like skin medica products, right? So I always start with a gentle cleanser. I exfoliate maybe twice a week, right? To really clean out those pores. I love the TNS Growth Serum. I just feel like it makes your skin so nice and like glowy. I don't use any retinols because I naturally have like rosacea. And I feel like it just makes my rosacea worse. And I do hydrofacials every 4 weeks.
Okay.
And I feel like I love the hydrofacial because it really extracts those pores and then it just like floods it with serums, you know?
What's your opinion like on all? Have you seen like all the new face masks coming out? The ones I don't know like how to describe them. Like they're like the sheet ones, but they're like half on the bottom and the half on the top.
Oh, like the Korean skincare.
Yeah. Like,
ones?
what's your opinion on the Korean skincare too?
I mean, a lot of my clients are using it, and I'm not like gonna bash it or anything. It's good stuff.
Is
You
it?
know? They're really happy with it. But the thing is, whenever you're dealing with a sheet mask, how much is really gonna get absorbed into your skin?
Yeah.
Right? So whenever we use sheet masks in the office, we do it after microneedling. So that's already creating little microchannels into your skin for all this to get absorbed into your skin, right? So if
That's
you're
what I
doing
did,
it
the
topically
RF
at home,
microneedling. That was rough.
did you like it?
I said next time I need a Valium.
Yeah.
Why
No.
did it hurt?
She numbed me, and it did. I mean, I tell you, it worked. So I would do it again for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But that was a little painful.
It's spicy.
Yeah, that was a good way to describe
It's
it.
very spicy, but we do numb you for an hour. There's laughing gas.
Oh, okay. So I didn't get no gas.
Yeah. Next time, definitely take the laughing gas.
Okay.
And yeah, it works.
Oh yeah,
It really,
100%.
it really, really works. There's collagen stimulation. It helps with pores. It helps with any scarring. It's really, really like a good tool, especially, you know, we're still young. We're not like in our 50s, 60s where our skin is sagging. So if we're doing preventative care, we're going to look so much better when we are like turning 50, you know?
So preventative Botox, I feel like I keep seeing that all over social media. When do you recommend people to like start? What age?
It's hard to tell because it really matters. Like, I don't want to tell a 20-year-old that they need Botox, you know? I don't want to tell someone who's 21. To me, they're still babies.
Right.
But if that 21-year-old is really bothered by her forehead lines, why can't she do it? You know, there's so many different products on the market, so we don't have to start with Botox straight away. We could start with like something a little cleaner, like Zeman, and that's what I do for my younger clients. We start with Zeman, so their body.
What is it
I'm
called?
sorry. Can you repeat that? What is it?
Zeoman.
Zeoman.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Zeman.
I did not hear that. I heard, but now we Zeoman.
And what is that?
So it's actually with Merce Aesthetics, not Allergan, and it's their version of Botox, right? Botulin, but it has it doesn't have the additional proteins. It's literally just toxic botulin and albumin, right?
Okay.
And sterile water that we mix it with, the sterile saline, and it's just cleaner, so their body doesn't get used to like any extra proteins or anything. So like this, they still have their whole life to work with Botox. Like 10 years down the line, we could start using Botox on them. Plus, also, if someone's coming in, they've only been using Botox, I try to switch them up a little bit so their body doesn't get used to something. And it's really on patient preference. Like, I started at 26.
Okay.
Why did I start? Just because I wanted to try it.
Yeah.
And I loved it.
I got Botox when I think I was like 20 years old. Didn't need it,
wow.
but like I just wanted it
Because you
I just
hear-
wanted to see what it was, you know. And the
And-
lady's like, "You don't need it." I'm like, "I know, but I want it." And like, she should have just like sent me away, but she kind of just took my money and like ran with it, which
How
is
much
like
did you do?
good. What?
How much did you do?
A lot. Like I don't remember, but it was definitely like more than I needed. Like 60, I think.
You're only 20. That's way too
Right?
much. I would
And,
never do
like,
that on someone.
You exactly, but like there's different types of like injectors, like doctors that will take your money, or like you. And I came to you and I'm like, I want under eye filler, and you're like, absolutely not. Like you don't need that.
don't.
Like, you know, like you were there
like
for the
being
benefit of the
honest.
patient. Yeah.
Yeah, and listen, you can always add, right?
Right.
But it's hard to really take out, especially with Botox. You can't take it out. You have to wait till it wears off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, not for a 20-year-old. I'm not doing 60.
Yeah,
That's-
no,
I
I
had,
haven't
I
got
had
it
two
since.
21-year-olds in my chair yesterday. In my head, I'm like, you're wasting my time. Get out of my chair. You guys don't need anything. But they walked out with lip flips, and they were really happy.
So
They started FaceTiming all their friends. They're like, we got our lips down. I'm like, no, you didn't. You got a little Botox in your lip, and that's it.
lip flips, I've never gotten them. I like the injections. Like, what is the main difference?
So lip flip is Botox, right?
Right.
So what we're doing is we're relaxing the muscle above your lip, and all it's doing is causing you to have a little bit of a lift. Who is it good for? People who smile and they have their lips inverted, right? So we're able to bring
does
out
that
their
mean?
Is that inverted? Am I inverted?
relax, smile.
Now my lips are getting dry.
Yeah, so you could definitely use a lip flip.
Really? So my lips invert?
Yeah, when
Huh,
you
the
smile.
more you know.
What does inverted like mean?
I don't
Like,
know. I guess
So whenever
go
you're
down.
smiling,
They're
it's
small.
curling in.
oh,
So then if it flips, it's gonna look like that.
Yes.
yeah. So like they put Botox to
What do you
flip it
think?
up.
It's gonna look good.
Sexy.
Oh.
It's gonna look great.
Like this.
So, smile for me. Oh, you're okay. But I mean, we can still use it. We can
Yeah.
just do it. But For you, you needed injections. With
Yeah,
you,
I like
whenever I saw your
injections.
lips, like they were a little asymmetric,
Mm-hmm.
and I felt like you could use a little volume. So
Right.
that's why I chose lip filler for you. But they were 21. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, that's the most I'm gonna give them. But
Right.
when would I choose a lip flip over filler? First of all, like clients come in and they're so scared. They're like hesitant, like, I'm scared to do filler, this and that. I'm trying to explain to them that there's ways to do it naturally. Like, we don't have to make you look like a Russian doll, you know? We could do it super, super natural. But to get them used to it, I start them off with a lip flip. I'm like, listen, go home, see if you like this. If you like this, come back into my chair, and that's when we'll go with filler. Because I don't want to make anyone feel uncomfortable.
Right.
Yeah, I got my lips done one time years ago.
Really?
Hand to God. And it was like, first of all, I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I just wanted it kind of because I work in makeup. So at that time, it was like Kylie was first coming on the scene with her lips and everybody was getting the injections.
Right.
And she did, what, half a syringe.
Okay.
And it wasn't bad, but I felt a little ducky. I think it was maybe the, like, I don't know, that was me. But
Back in the day, it was very in.
Okay,
duck
so that was
lips,
intense.
yeah.
So that, and I was like, I don't think that this looks good on me. So I never went back and did it
Yeah.
again because I felt a little silly.
No, so there's ways you could do it very natural.
Okay.
Yeah. But you have a nice
Subtle.
shape.
Oh, thanks. I got my
You have,
mother's.
yeah, you have a really nice shape. Like, look at your cupid's bow. It's like standing up. You have no filler, you know?
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
I try to give that to people.
Yeah,
That-
people like those lips.
Thanks. Thanks, guys. I wasn't talking about that, but I appreciate it.
So we like to do a little segment called Rapid Fire, which is so fun. And basically, we're gonna ask you two like questions, and off the top of your head, you just have to say which one you like better. Okay.
Okay.
It's all fun.
Okay.
So lip gloss or lipstick?
Lipstick.
Mascara or eyeliner?
Mascara.
Mascara or lashes?
Lashes.
Like strip lashes or individual lashes?
Individual lashes.
Bronzer or blush?
Bronzer.
Blonde or brunette?
Brunette.
Blue or green?
Blue.
White wine or red wine?
White.
Netflix or Hulu?
Netflix.
Botox or filler?
Botox.
Going out or staying in?
Going out.
I just want to say, of all of the people that have done rapid fire, you are the most decisive.
Because
right?
that's what I
Everybody, you're
like.
like,
You like
nope,
what you
this is
like.
this. Nope, that's that. Nope, I'm picking
Because
this.
it's
and you're
everything
like,
what I do.
but you would be amazed how the delay of responses with more. They're like,
You're like,
no,
think- and I'm like, no, that's
red or
not
white,
rapid
no,
fire.
no. And you're like, bazinga. I'm
Because
like,
You killed
Take
it.
me out. I'm gonna order white wine 100%.
What's your favorite white wine?
yeah.
I really like Pinot Grigio, and if they don't have it, I'll do a Sauvignon Blanc.
I love Sauvignon
So
Blanc.
like a little bit of a drier white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And listen, I'd rather do 2 glasses or 3 glasses of wine than 5 tequila shots. 'cause
Right.
Tequila's gonna kill me.
Frankie likes his red wine
I do like my
after
red
he gets
wine.
his teeth whitened.
I do.
Oh God.
I drank it through a straw, okay?
Listen, we should technically be drinking our coffee out of a straw too. You know?
I do.
Mhm.
I
Do
do.
you?
Yeah, no, hands to God. I really do. I love my iced coffee in the morning with my ice and like a metal straw because I'm trying to save the turtles.
Oh, yeah, that's like aesthetically cute too.
Right? Isn't it so
But I drink
fresh?
hot coffee.
Sometimes I like hot coffee.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, a little bit of this makes it a little cold. You know, we're known for our iced
Mm-hmm.
coffees. Oh my God, that's hilarious. I'm still reeling on the fact that you were so bing, bing,
So
bing, bing,
I
bing,
was
bing, bing.
thinking with the Botox and fillers, but the reason why I like Botox more than fillers is, listen, you could do so much with Botox.
Really?
Yeah. Like,
So what's something that so somebody that's not as versed in Botox, like what's something that you would recommend to people that they don't even know that they could do with Botox?
So right now it's really, really hot, and I'm actually, most of my Botox clients, I'm putting them on it, is the Nefertiti lift. So what we do is we place Botox along the jawline and the platysma bands. So what
Okay.
we're doing is we're relaxing these muscles, and it's causing us to have a natural lift, right? And less tension. And if we could take it even further, I would do their chops.
I saw that on your
Yeah.
stories. It's so cool. So
Wait, but then what is the effect of that when you do that?
So, here for instance, I don't have any Botox right now.
posture, right?
Chops is posture. It's going to
Okay.
help with tightening and keeping your back straight.
Okay.
But with the neck, you see how like my bands, I don't have such terrible bands, but my bands
I
are
do.
popping out. So
And-
say E for us.
Huh?
Say E.
E?
Yeah. Pull your-
Like the E.
yeah.
E.
You see, you got it right there.
E.
So by us relaxing these bands right here,
Okay.
we're relaxing the muscle, and it's really just going to give you a nice natural lift. But we don't. Back in the day, people would just relax the bands. Now people are relaxing the jaw too with it, and it just snatches you.
So that's called a Nefertiti lift,
Yes.
and that's done with just Botox.
Just
I've never
Botox.
heard of that. So
Neither have I.
interesting.
And approximately how many units would somebody anticipate needing to achieve this? Because most people do by,
Yeah.
if they were to come to you, they would need to know.
So when they're first starting out, listen, I don't like to go crazy. So we start anywhere between 30 to 40 units.
Okay.
And if they like that, then on their second visit, we're going to pick it up to like 50 to 60 units. But I don't think I would, it really depends. Each patient's different, Like me, I wouldn't need as much because I don't have too many bands on my neck. The more
honey,
bands, the more Botox.
you're getting a visit from me. And we're going to Nefertiti this lift.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Hello. Mass at a what? Stab away. Lift and tuck and pin and poke.
It changes and it helps with neck tech lines. It just,
Does it?
It's great.
I went to this place in Miami and I saw them on Instagram and I was like, they look so amazing. And basically they did facial balancing, but they had all older clients.
Okay.
And I was like, they're making these people look 30 years younger. I'm 26. I went there. They quoted me, I think it was $6,000 for like a new face. And I was like thinking about it. I'm like, okay, like I didn't have cash. Let me go to the bank and get the cash out because I was
Okay.
going to get it. I'm so glad I didn't. They were going to make me look like a clown. Like, I don't know what they were
Why
going to
would
give me.
you
A
need
new
a new face?
nose.
You're beautiful.
I don't know. It was just in my head. Like,
What
know,
were they
like
planning to do for $6,000?
everything. They were going to lift my nose, my chin filler, jaw filler, under eye filler, lip filler, Botox, like everything.
Okay. I mean, that's pretty much average.
Yeah, but I'm just really glad I didn't because most of their clients are like older ladies who like want to go and look younger, and I'm like, I don't need that, you
know,
know? It
and
would have just been a waste of money, in my
It
opinion.
is a waste of money because at the end of the day, each person is, we assess each person differently. I don't think you need under eyes. I don't think.
I know,
like,
yeah.
Yes, we could do chin, we could do jaw, but your cheeks are perfect. Like, you want to be more cheeky than that. Like,
Yeah.
It's usually when we age and we start noticing our nasolabials, that's when we could add some cheek volume.
Right.
So, like I said, everything is in moderation.
Yeah, I think I just saw the results, and I'm like, I just want that. But like, it just gets in your head, like when you want something, you know?
I mean, if you were to have to wrap all of this up in a bow, because this has been a wealth of information, and you were to give somebody that's thinking about joining the Botox crew, what's one-liner that you can give them to send them off with to let them know? Obviously, they're going to come to you, period, because you're the best. But what's a question you would give them to ponder upon or pontificate on? I like that
question?
word, huh? Whatever you want it to be. Doesn't have to be a question. It could
Or
be
like, what's something that you would tell someone to get them in your office, like
there you go.
to make them want to get Botox or
So I would just feel like if you want to feel like your best self, right? If you want to feel like your best self, come, let's do it. Because, listen, too much Botox will never kill anyone.
Right.
Botox makes you feel good about yourself. Right now, I don't have any, so I feel.
Well, you look beautiful.
Thank you. I feel crazy. I literally watch my muscles move.
well, you look beautiful.
I mean, you look beautiful. So, we thank you so much for coming on. Tell the people under a rock at home where they can find you.
So we're located in South Brooklyn, 2784 Coney Island Avenue, Suite 301, Brooklyn, New York, 11235. Aesthetic Island.
On socials.
Aesthetic Island NYC.
And she did my lips, and I'm obsessed. So definitely go to her. You can find me on all socials at Alyssa Grassi.
And you can find me at the Frank Joseph.
Bye.
Toodaloo tootsies.